I feel like the theme of this video is just put everything together and you'll be good to go.
Alexis Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Alexis Sunshine 83 here. Hello, happy sunny day. What is up? So today's video, I am going to be helping you all style some of the pieces that you don't know how to style. And this video is actually, I guess, a part 2 of my how to put an outfit together 101 video that I did a couple of months ago. Honestly, in that video, I asked if you wanted to see a part 2 and so many people said yes. And then I kind of forgot about it. So today I'm actually finally filming it, and I had asked on my Instagram, which is alexsunshine83, for different pieces that you don't know how to style. And I said I wanted it broad, so not very specific like my styling dilemmas video where I'm actually properly styling something that you personally own and trying to create outfits with it, but instead like florals or leather pants or a skirt, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully I give a different way of styling it, or at least give you some inspiration. As always, 99% of everything I show in this video is thrifted, so if you like thrifting and secondhand fashion, then make sure to subscribe right down below, and let's get into the pieces that you don't know how to style. And honestly, like, it's not just you, there were even some where I was like, oh, how would I style this? So I ended up choosing about 10 different entries, I guess, of different clothing pieces and styles, but I made multiple outfits for them. So I think I made like 17 outfits, and I'm just gonna talk through them, which the first one I got a lot were midi and maxi skirts, which I thought was really interesting because I feel like both of them kind of like create a different silhouette in their own way, and there's things that I keep in mind when I'm putting an outfit together that is with a midi or a maxi skirt. So the first outfit I had put together was this long maxi skirt, and it has like black velvet on it. It's red. This is the longest skirt that I do have that doesn't have like any slits. I do have an outfit with a maxi skirt with a slit, but I first wanted to focus on one without one because obviously, you know, there's a lot of fabric and I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by it because there is no shape to it. So I had a couple of different tips on how I created this outfit specifically for this skirt, which the first one was going with something cropped. Obviously it doesn't have a slit, so you can't really see any parts of your body. So I ended up putting together this white crop top and then this black sweater vest, mainly because I wanted some layering with this outfit. I felt like just with the white crop top, yes, that's a look and that's cute, but I just kind of wanted to create something not different because it's not that different, but just to have like different textures as well going on. And as you can tell, you can see a little bit of my stomach like kind of poking through, and I actually wasn't planning that. I kind of wanted the crop sweater and top to go kind of right on top of the maxi skirt, but I actually really liked it, and I feel like it makes a really big difference in creating shape. Obviously you could wear this maxi skirt with a long t-shirt, like there's no rules, totally go for it, but I know for a lot of people having all that fabric, it's almost like suffocating in a way, so having a little piece of like your skin poking through that isn't too revealing. And the next outfit I put together is actually with a maxi skirt with a slit. If you are wanting to get into maxi skirts and you don't own one, I highly recommend going with one with a slit. Personally, I used to hate slits, but I think especially with a maxi skirt, it definitely makes a difference in kind of breaking apart all of the fabric, and I feel like you can kind of have more creativity, like freedom with it with having a slit. Like you can put a long t-shirt with it and you don't feel like your whole body is covered because then you have the slit on the side. So I have this maxi skirt, which is a lighter floral. I decided to pair it with this green button up just because I felt like it really paired nicely with the florals. Again, because there is that slit, a lot of the things that I keep in mind with a maxi skirt, with having like a crop top, having it be tighter, I don't really have as much with this maxi skirt because again of that slit. So you can put a sweatshirt with it and not tuck it in. You can put the long t-shirt, or you can go with a crop top as well. Like I feel like it's a great gateway into maxi skirts. The next outfit I put together is with a midi skirt, and kind of everything I said about like having skin showing, I kind of just didn't do with a midi skirt just because I feel like you can play around with it a lot more. So I have this plaid midi skirt with some long boots, and yeah, basically my whole legs are completely covered, but I really like doing this specific specifically with a midi skirt. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more chic, and although the top that I'm wearing isn't necessarily super tight, it is a crop top, so again, you are gonna get a little bit of that midriff showing. Because I do have the long boots, I wouldn't necessarily go with a long t-shirt with it, because then, I mean, truly my whole body is basically covered. So of course you could do the opposite with just going with sneakers and a midi skirt and maybe a long t-shirt. So then you have like your calf leg showing for skin. I am personally very into how clothing like looks all together on the body, and I think it's because of, I guess, making YouTube videos where I'm like paying attention to like each part of my body. It's not necessarily color blocking, but in a way where it's like you have the top part, which is the black shirt, and then you can see the skirt, and then you can see the boots, and it's very like distinguished. I will say randomly, I find maxi skirts easier to style than midi skirts. I don't know why. I think there's just something about seeing like my calf leg that sometimes just looks kind of odd. The next thing is over the knee boots, but summery, and I don't own any boots that like actually go over my knee, so these ones are just a little bit lower, which are my demonias, and I also only really have black boots, so I feel like that makes it extra hard. So I really tried to make something that looks like I'm almost going to the beach, but then I have long boots on, and I think I did pretty well. Like, I'm definitely going to wear this outfit. I don't know, to the beach, just because of wearing these boots to the beach, but I feel like truly when you are wanting to style your long boots during summertime, just create a normal summery outfit. Like, don't overthink it. Just kind of create the outfit and then put the boots with it, because truly, especially if they're black, they're gonna go with everything. And so I have this floral button up that I just left unbuttoned. I have the blue tank top, and then these cutoff shorts. I will say, I think it makes a difference going with distressed cutoff shorts with longer boots. I feel like it just looks a little bit better. I went back and forth about my cuffed ones, and I just felt like it didn't give the same vibe. Obviously, you could go just with a white crop top and shorts and then your long boots. That's kind of like a perfect outfit, and probably the easiest outfit if you truly are like, oh my gosh, like what do I style with it? Just go super simple. I tried to create outfits that weren't necessarily like super basic, but also not like too crazy. And this outfit, I feel like if you have any sort of like pastels or lighter colors, go with that. The next piece is wide leg jeans, and I also got like loose fitting jeans. And I feel like a lot of people say this, but when you have a bottom that's looser or wide or baggy, kind of looking at the proportions and going with a tight top since the bottom is baggy, kind of what I've already said with the like maxi skirt. So I first created this outfit, super simple. I feel like a lot of people wear this outfit, but truly the proportions, it does kind of again make you feel like you're not being suffocated by a bunch of fabric, because the top is a little bit tighter, and then I just went with some white sneakers. But if you are wanting to, I don't know, try something a little bit different, I put this outfit together, which what really makes a difference with these pants, and I feel like any type of loose fitting pant that has more of a wide leg, I don't know if it would necessarily work on a like baggy jean, but going with boots that have a pointed toe or a square toe. So these boots are just black, but they have a square toe, and I feel like it instantly makes the outfit seem a little bit more, you know, less casual. I ended up pairing a white button up with it, and then definitely adding a belt, especially if you are tucking something in. You really want to define kind of like where your waist is. Then I went with this long white blazer, and I really like this outfit. The only thing is the white button up and the white blazer are like slightly different white shades, and it is kind of annoying me, but I also am really liking it. This one is very broad. It was just shorts. So I have two different style of shorts that I made outfits for. So the first one is just your plain, simple, I guess short in a way. They're high-waisted shorts. I mean, and they're not super short, but anyway, you know, super simple, super easy. For me, go very basic with these types of shorts, because you can kind of just put anything with them and like you're good. But I did decide to go with a button-up cardigan. I buttoned it up and then tucked it in. That's the great thing about shorts, especially during springtime. If it's still a little bit chilly, but not, you know, super cold, you can kind of take those pieces that you wore in the fall time and be able to continue to wear them by putting them just with a short. But I did decide to go then with some chunky boots. You can definitely go with some sneakers, but I think something with shorts that a lot of people maybe don't know how to style is that they are so casual. So really go with some chunky boots. Give them a little bit of an edge. The next pair of shorts are, I guess, some like Bermuda shorts that I got last year. And this first outfit, I know it's super basic, it's super simple, but it really just honestly pairs with these lawn shorts so perfectly. Like truly, if you have lawn shorts, a white t-shirt, and even sneakers or some black Oxfords, it's just a perfect outfit formula, especially then tucking the white t-shirt into the shorts with a belt. I mean, I am wearing the belt, and also in the outfit I'm wearing a belt. I think it's honestly one of my favorite outfits that, again, is just a really nice go-to. I did also put together, I guess, a more fun outfit where I put this like rhinestone velvet bustier with these shorts, and then my leather blazer, and then some super chunky boots with it. And I actually really like this outfit as well, although I think it would be better if I had some darker washed shorts. With it being so light, it is kind of looking a little bit off in my opinion, but I think it still looks nice, and I think it's a great example that you can take more, I get not formal, but dressed up pieces and put it with something so casual like lawn shorts. Talking about, I guess, casual-ish pieces, I don't know, I was trying to make a nice like transition to this next one, but I obviously did not do a very good job. It is sweatshirts, but in an elevated outfit. And so I decided to take this Harley Davidson crew neck and pair it with these velvet flare pants. And I guess kind of my tip with this is if you were wanting to take a crew neck or sweatshirt and just do more with it, more with the outfit than just putting it with jeans or sweats, I highly recommend going with a pattern pant or an interesting pant, because that's what's going to make it just look more interesting. And I decided to just tuck in the front, mainly because the crew neck is very thick and it would create a lot of bulging. So I only, I guess, wanted that in the front, but then also going with a pointed boot, it's just gonna give a completely different look. And I also decided to put a gold necklace with it. Accessories matter, especially with pieces like these that can be super, super casual. I mean, obviously the necklace, there's not that many necklaces or accessories, like don't get me wrong with that, but because it is just one necklace, your eyes are really going to it. I did go back and forth about creating another outfit by layering the crew neck on a button up, specifically my Peter Pan button up, but I feel like I've done that before, and I also know a lot of people don't like the Peter Pan button up, but that's another option of taking a crew neck and just layering it. I feel like that's honestly the best idea for being able to wear a crew neck and make it a little bit more elevated by layering it. Also, I mean, this is more like winter time though, but taking it and putting it on top of a turtleneck, like a pattern turtleneck or a plain turtleneck, I did that all the time during winter. This one also kind of stumped me, not because I didn't know how to style it, but I think I did also not know how to style it because I'm probably only have styled it one way, which are leather pants. Now, I only own faux leather pants that I thrifted maybe like a year ago. I used to like wear them all the time because I think leather pants or faux leather pants, they just have such a statement and you just look like a cool person with them. But I found that I mainly just styled them with like a white t-shirt, which is a great outfit. Again, don't get me wrong, but when I was wanting to create this outfit, I was like, okay, I want to do something, I guess, kind of different, but still true to me of how I would style these pants. And so I decided to go with this puff sleeve blouse, and it like reinvigorated my love for these pants. And I think going with a top that is a statement, especially if you take a piece that's maybe more like frilly and I guess like feminine in a way, just because the leather pants can seem very like, you know, that like biker, like I almost put my biker full leather jacket with it to like lean in with that, but I think going the opposite and pairing it with more like soft pieces gives a completely different look than I've ever put together with these faux leather pants. It just looks really great. And I think again, also going green with the white pieces, like the heels and the top, also kind of like brightens up the outfit a little bit more. I don't know how many people own this, but I own it, so I wanted to do it, which is colorful leather jackets. And so of course I had to whip out my purple leather jacket that I had thrifted. I freaking love this jacket, and I think I was also kind of in the same boat where I was like, how do I style this? And actually when I thrifted it, I went back and forth if I even was gonna thrift it because I didn't know if I was gonna wear it, and I truly haven't really worn it until recently because I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing with black and white. Like truly I can pair anything that's black and white with this jacket and it's going to look amazing. So that's kind of my advice if you have a colorful leather jacket. I mean, even if it's pink or green, I think regardless, black and white just go well with it. I think a lot of times it's like, oh, I want to put different colors with it or like do something like that, but truly black and white just does the job. So I went with this outfit, which is a cow print t-shirt and then this like gingham mini skirt and then these cow print shoes. And I freaking love this outfit, and I feel like the jacket just adds something so perfect with it. It would seem like a pretty simple, boring outfit, but that purple just really does something for it. I've paired this jacket with my zebra black and white pants and it's looked amazing. And again, I think you could easily swap out the purple for any other color leather jacket. This is a piece that I also, again, am kind of in the same boat in a way, which are patterned tights, and I have some colorful pattern tights and I wanted them so freaking bad. And I remember before I got them I was like, okay Alexa, are you just getting it because it's a trend or do you actually like it? And I was like, no, I actually like it. And then I got them and I was like, shoot, I don't know how to style these. And I want to say that you can definitely style these in a very simple way. Like I've styled them in another video with a very simple outfit and I think that's great. But I wanted to take a different approach with this because you are wearing pattern tights. Some fun pattern tights, whatever color. It just means that you're ready for chaos. And so I truly went quite chaotic with this outfit. I don't think it's gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but I do not care. I paired these very funky tights with this mint green polka dot dress and then this floral blazer and then white heels, and it's giving a lot. It's very spring. Honestly, I feel like a freaking Easter egg in this outfit, but I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like with pattern tights, you get kind of scared because you're like, oh, that's supposed to be like the main character of the outfit, so you want to go super simple. But no, I say go crazy, add different patterns. Like truly, putting contrasting patterns together is one of my favorite things that I don't do very often because I'm scared. So I really want to do it with this outfit. Obviously you could go with just one pattern with then the pattern tights. Like I'm obviously going a little bit, you know, too much, so I did take off the blazer. When I originally got these, I thought, oh, okay, I'm only gonna wear it with like a white dress and that's it. But then I was like, no, I think it honestly looks good with everything. And I guess kind of a tip, if you don't wanna go this wild, you could also just take different colors from the patterned tights and try to pair it with those colors in your other clothing. So you could go more like solids in different colors than like patterns with patterns, if that makes sense. All right, this one is open cardigans. And when I first got that, I was like, open cardigans, like what does that mean? Isn't a cardigan just like a cardigan? But then I realized, oh, it's a cardigan like without buttons or just a cardigan that you don't wear buttoned. I thought I didn't have anything like that, but then I went in my closet and I was like, oh yeah, I do. And so I have this yellow lawn open cardigan, and I feel like this one is a great piece to pair with a patterned floral or like any type of patterned dress, like a mini dress. I think it just looks so nice with it, especially because a open cardigan or like a loose fitting cardigan, or honestly a cardigan in general, a lot of times can give like grandma vibes, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it looks amazing with different pattern pieces. You could obviously go for, you know, just like a solid and a solid, but I really liked how the yellow paired with this gingham dress. And I realized I've pinned a lot of stuff with like long cardigans and like floral skirts and a simple top, and it looks absolutely amazing. Which this next one, again, It's kind of a little bit crazy because I have a lot of different colors going on. I have different patterns, but this cardigan is very bright. And at first I thought the pink in the cardigan and the pink in the top were the same, but they are not. But I think it still works because especially with pastels, I think they kind of just all go together. That may be an unpopular opinion, but it's an opinion I do have. So truly, like, just putting it all together. I feel like the theme of this video is just put everything together and you'll be good to go. But obviously with this one, you could pair a pattern like floral skirt with an open cardigan, you know, try to pair those colors together. Like, I think there is pink in this skirt, so then it's then pairing perfectly with this cardigan. And then I could have just gone with a white shirt or a white tank top, but I did decide to go with this pink one just because I really like the pink one and I kind of liked the patterns together. I feel like you can take this and again look at your own closet and see how you can not necessarily recreate it, but hopefully inspire you to put, you know, different patterns together and then with your open cardigan. And then the last one is sheer clothing. And this is one that I've just recently kind of gotten into. And I will say I'm still in the beginning stages of styling sheer clothing just because I feel like the possibilities with it are absolutely endless and I am still getting comfortable with it. So the first way I ended up styling it is for people that are like me that are still getting comfortable with sheer clothing. Oh, the sheer piece in this outfit is the dress. It's this sheer kind of a lacy lawn dress and I ended up pairing it on top of a black slip dress. So if you have like a sheer dress that you don't know how to style, go really simple. Take the same color of that sheer dress and pair it with a dress in that same color. It helps you get more comfortable with it. I feel like anytime you have a piece that you're uncomfortable with it, truly just go simple. Even if it is covered, like it's totally fine if it's covered. It's all about getting you like used to it. But for when I'm feeling more comfortable, I ended up putting this white outfit with the sheer dress and I'm kind of going back and forth if I actually think it's cute. It's interesting, it's different, but it's giving a lot. I did want to go, I guess, the complete opposite than the last outfit to really show like, hey guys, I'm wearing a sheer dress. And I mean, you definitely know. So I just have these white trousers, this white button up, and then even topping it off with some white boots, which I really like the top that I'm wearing. It has just like these frills and truly my full body is completely covered, which is perfect for the sheer dress because you can see just every inch of it. I would love to personally get different colors of sheer clothing. Right now I just have black. I think the colorful ones, honestly, I feel like are easier to style and do more with the outfit than just this black sheer dress. Like I could put it with something colorful, but it's really gonna like make it a little, not muddy, but like kind of take away from it because it has that black sheerness over it. Whereas if it's a color, like it's just gonna add to it. I could totally see putting a like pink sheer dress on top of like a floral dress. That would look so beautiful. And yeah, I hope I helped all of you get some inspiration for putting together different outfits with some of the pieces that I talked about. I would be curious if you would style any of these pieces differently. Obviously, I'm styling them based on what I have in my closet and also my style. So let me know in the comments down below. And if you would like to see my face again, then make sure to subscribe right down below and hit the little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is alexsunshine83. I will see you in my next video and I hope you have a super sunny day. Bye!